Hello dear students, I am Assistant Professor Rushali Ahir, and in the last session of microbiology part first, we have already started with the chemical basis of microbiology, in which we have started with the atoms and biomolecules, as well as we have also seen the types of bonds, in which we have studied the three types of bonds, which includes covalent bond, non-covalent bond and coordinate bond. We have already seen that there are different types of biomolecules which are generally produced with the help of living organisms, and those biomolecules like lipids, carbohydrates, nucleic acids are linked with the help of different types of bonds and linkages. So in our this session we are going to study about the different linkages with the help of which the biomolecules are attached or bound to each other. So in this unit, the first linkage which we are going to study is the glycosidic bond. Now, the glycosidic bond is a type of bond which is used for the joining of sugar molecules to the another group. That another group, it may be carbohydrate or it may be the other group. शुगर मॉलिक्यूल्स को एक दूसरे के साथ ज्वाइनिंग करने के लिए जो बॉन्ड इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, दैट बॉन्ड इज नोन एज ग्लाइकोसाइडिक बॉन्ड. इट इज अ सर्टन टाइप ऑफ फंक्शनल ग्रुप which joins a sugar molecule to another group. That another group, it may be another carbohydrate or other any type of group. Here in diagram you can see the anomeric carbon of a sugar molecule. It binds to the other group, and the bond which is formed for the joining of that sugar, it is known as glycosidic bond. This we have already studied when we were studying about the dihydride or disaccharides. In that also we have seen that two monosaccharide sugars join to each other with the help of glycosidic bond. Okay. Then the second important linkage is the peptide bond. Now these peptide bond is generally formed between the amines. For the joining of two amines, the bond which is important, it is known as peptide bond. It is a chemical bond formed between two molecules. When the carboxyl group of one molecule reacts with the amine group of another molecule, it is known as peptide bond or amide bond. एक अमाइन का कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप या फिर एक मॉलिक्यूल का कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप रिएक्ट करता है दूसरे मॉलिक्यूल के अमाइन ग्रुप के साथ, and when this carboxyl group joins to the amine group, there is formation of peptide bond. And whenever the peptide bond is formed, a water molecule is removed from it. So this process is also known as dehydration synthesis. A molecule of water is released during this reaction, and this is a dehydration synthesis reaction usually occurs between two amino acids. पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड जनरली दो अमीनो एसिड्स के दरम्यान बनता है. and the reaction which takes place during the joining of this amino acid, it is known as condensation reaction. Here in diagram you can see the carboxyl group of one amino acid, carboxyl group of one amino acid, it binds to the amine group of another amino acid, and a new molecule is formed with the help of peptide bond, and a water molecule is released at the end of reaction or after the formation of peptide bond. So these reaction, it is also known as dehydration synthesis or condensation reaction. Then the third type of linkage is the ester bond. Now the ester bond, it is a type of covalent bond. कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड में हमने देखा था that the bond it is formed with the help of sharing of equal number of electrons between two atoms. तो that covalent bond which is essential in the joining of lipids, it is known as ester bond. An ester bond, it is also known as ester linkages, is formed between acids and alcohols. Acids, when it combines to the alcohol, the bond which is formed between acids and alcohol, it is known as ester bond or ester linkages. Then the fourth type of linkage is phosphodiester bond. Now generally these phosphodiester bond, we have already seen during the formation of nucleic acid, RNA and DNA, the phosphodiester bond plays an important role. It is a group of strong covalent bond between phosphate group and two other molecules which are joined with the help of ester bond. So as ester bond it combines with the phosphate group, it is known as phosphodiester bond. Now di means two. One phosphate molecule binds to two ester bonds. So such type of linkages are known as phosphodiester bond. The phosphodiester bond makes the backbone of DNA strand. DNA strand का जो backbone होता है या फिर RNA का जो भी backbone होता है, it is made up with the help of phosphodiester bond. Here we will study with the help of example. See, here you can see this is the phosphate group. Here it includes the sugar molecule which is joined to the nitrogen bases. Now whenever the 3' end of one sugar is joined to the phosphate group and 5' end of another sugar is joined to the phosphate group, the bond which is formed, it is known as phosphodiester bond. Or here also you can see it is the structure of DNA. So here you can see the deoxyribose sugar is present and the different types of nitrogen bases are indicated here. Now the phosphate molecule here is joined to the two types of sugar molecule. As the ester linkages is present, here you can see the sugar molecule, it is joined to the oxygen molecule, and here the ester linkage is formed. This is the first ester linkage and it is second ester linkage, and these both ester linkages are bound to the phosphate group. So these formation of bond, it is known as phosphodiester linkages. So this was all about phosphodiester linkages. Then when we study about the formation of phosphodiester linkages, here you can see there is joining of different types of nitrogen bases. As we know that the nucleic acid, it may be single stranded or double stranded, and there is joining of purines and pyrimidines inside the nucleic acid, and these purines and pyrimidines are joined with the help of hydrogen bonds. And these hydrogen bond, it is the most important secondary bond in the biological molecules, and it is the strongest bond, having equal strength as compared to the covalent bond. कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड जैसा ही स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड फॉर्म करता है. इफ वी कंसिडर अबाउट द hydrogen bond present between the adenine and thymine molecule, the two hydrogen bonds are formed. Sorry. Here you can see in the thymine and hydrogen molecule, the two hydrogen bonds are formed, whereas in the guanine and cytosine, three hydrogen bonds are formed, and the guanine and cytosines are joined to each other strongly with the help of hydrogen bonds. So this was all about the different types of linkages which are used for the joining of biomolecules, which forms a building blocks of life or biological molecules. In this unit, we have studied about the different types of bonds and linkages which are very essential in joining of various biomolecules like lipids, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, as well as nucleic acids. I hope you might have understood about all the different types of bonds. Thank you.